Hi friends, so let's continue on our course Oracle 9i Multitenant DBA. So we have covered installation of Oracle Linux, installation of Oracle database, and we created CDB and non-CDB database. Today our topic will be creating PDBs from the sheet. So, so in this practice, we will perform the following: create PDB using CPL Plus, create PDB using DBCA, add the created pluggable database needs service name in TNS names.ora file, perform basic exploring of to the created PDB. We have MRV1 virtual appliance and CDB app database up and running. So let's bring up the database. First, let's start the uh, virtual box. We will start MRV1. MRV1 will start. So the virtual box is started. So we log in as root. Okay, we'll open a terminal. Fine. Now we'll open a putty section as well. So we'll go to MRV1. Load, open. So we will now first start up the CDB database. Start up. So database started. Now we can see whether the listener is started or we need to start it. No, it's not started. So we need to start the listener. So in the listener file, we need to add this SID entry. So we will. So that's fine. Now we will do now CDB1 local domain has one instance. Service CDB1 dot local domain has one instance, so it's fine now. So now we will start our tutorial. First, it is telling login to SQL Plus. SQL Plus DBA. Logged in to SQL Plus slash as DBA. We are connected. Show parameter. So let's type this. Show parameter DB file destination. It's blank. We will now create the pluggable database PDB1. Okay, copy it, paste it here. Create pluggable database storage. So I have to run this command to create the pluggable database. File name convert. Actually, DB create file is not specified, so we'll have to specify that. Okay, so first we have to alter the system to set the OMF. Altered. Next, we can try to run this command. So pluggable database created. Then we will run this command. We'll open the pluggable database. Okay, now the pluggable database is opened. Now we create a pluggable using DBCA. So we'll log into our virtual we will log into our virtual box. Here we will connect to Oracle. We'll click on Manage Pluggable Database and click Next. Then we'll say Create Pluggable Database. Then select the container database which the pluggable database needs to be created. So that is CDB1. DBC will connect to username, password is sys, and password is Oracle. Username, password sys and Oracle. Then click Next. Yeah, create a new pluggable database or from another select pluggable database. PDB $seed. That is the seed database. So that is the seed database. So we have to select that. PDB seed. We click Next. Pluggable database name would be PDB1, PDB2, PDB2.admin, PDB2admin, and password is Oracle. So pluggable database name would be PDB2, and this should be PDB2admin. PDB2admin, then password would be Oracle. Okay, click Next. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. Create default user table space. Create default user table space. Create default user table space is selected. And click Next. Click on Finish. pluggable database PDB2 plug successfully. Okay, let's close this. So we have created the pluggable database. Now create net service for PDB1 and PDB2. First we will do lsnrctl service. lsnrctl service. So you can see CDB1, PDB2, PDB1. So all these services registered. PDB1.local domain, PDB2.local domain has one instance. So all this service has been registered. So now next step is to open the netCA. We will open netCA. Open netCA. We will say local net service name configuration. Local net service name configuration. We'll click here, click next, and click on add. Service name is pdb1.local domain. pdb1.local domain. Next, TCP host name. 192.168.0.103. Next, yes, perform test. Next, change login system. Oracle. Okay. Test successful. Next. PDB1. We want to another yes. PDB2.local domain. Next TCP 103. Next, yes. And we change login system. Oracle is successful. Next, PDB2. We like to add another? No. So we have added PDB1 and PDB2. So let's now look at TNS admin, TNS names.ora. TNS So we have CDB1 local domain, we have PDB2 and PDB1. Everything looks good. We are fine. So we can try to connect to SQL Plus using the TNS service name. Then we can connect to SQL Plus. Let's connect to SQL Plus. Connect this system Oracle at PDB1 connected connect system Oracle at PDB2 connected connect system Oracle at CDB1 connected. So all the service, all the TNS entries are working fine. Now let's obtain information about the query. As sysdba, login as sys, so exit plus as sysdba. Oh, next is this. We'll run this. So PDB1 is read write, PDB2 is read write, and PDB$seed is read only. Open mode is read only. So DBCA automatically starts up the PDB. Once you create the PDB, it automatically starts up the PDB. Let's look at the data files. Let's look at the data files. So as you can see, the data files are in CDB1. As you can see, these are Oracle managed files. All are Oracle managed files. So data files have been, you can observe the data files. So the data files are CDB, then the GUID of the PDB, and then the data file, then the file name. So these three are CDB data files, and starting from here, these are PDB data files, where we have the PDB GUID name, and then the file data file, and then the file name. Okay. So that's pretty much about creating PDBs from sheet. Thanks for watching. Bye.